My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Dark Souls. Funny story. Remember when I said that was the final, that this is gonna definitely be the final episode? It's still probably gonna be the final episode, but not certainly. Why do I say that? Well, we forgot a guy. There's a character we're still yet, there's a boss, rather, that we're still yet to kill, in the DLC called called Black Dragon Calamite. I know he exists. I just don't know where he is. So, I know that it's in the DLC, so I'll go to the Ursil Township. Seems right. And I think he's in the Royal Woods. Now, I thought I explored the Royal Woods quite thoroughly, but I already had Hawkeye Goff shoot him down, so I know that he's there. I assume he's over in that direction. Alright. Oh, I totally missed out on that one. So, I wonder if we can kill it and then Gwyn in this episode. Let's see. You'll probably already know, because if it doesn't say finale, then I haven't managed to do it. Excellent. Or I just ran out of time. Calamite is apparently a lot of people's favorite boss fight. So the Royal Wood. Here I am. That's Ursil over there. I'm learning things. I think I can drop down. Or walk through. Oh, okay. This is definitely it. Definitely. Okay. What is this? Pile of... Ugh. Abyss poop, basically. Okay, so we've got some kind of like foxy, demony thing going on here. Instantly dead in one shot. That's what I like to see. Large soul of a brave warrior. That's not what I like to see. But hey, at least I stopped these two from triggering at any certain point and then coming up and destroying me from behind. Huh. So it looks like they can trigger from external movements, rather than just being sighted by them. Because that one I didn't trigger, I don't think. Or I didn't have kind of direct eyesight on. I think you're supposed to get invaded here by the Marvelous Jester Thomas. No, the Marvelous Chester, the NPC that sells stuff ridiculously overpriced outside of Artorias' arena. I think he's supposed to invade you if you have... If you have yourself in human form, but I don't, so, Try holding with both hands. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So, there's Calamite. Excellent. Okay, wait. Yeah, got it! Got that twinkling titanite. Now, Calamite should not be able to fly, because I had Hawkeye Goff shoot the flight out of him. Well, I think they can still fly a little, but not much. Where's Calamite? Okay. Maybe... Oh, there it is. Hello, Calamite. Oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm almost dead. Hang on. That almost killed me. So close. Chugging Estus. Excellent. Did Hawkeye Goff not shoot you down? Why are you flying so much? Hawkeye Goff totally shot you. You should not be flying as much as you are right now. Where? Oh god. How do I trigger it actually stopping so that I can fight it? And that's me dead. What the hell is going on? Would anyone like to explain to me what I'm supposed... I mean, look, I'm gonna have to figure it out before the end of the episode, so would anyone like to explain to me is probably rhetorical. I just... So, I already had Hawkeye shoot, I think, right? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Hawkeye just in case he missed. Because, you know, they call him Hawkeye for no reason, apparently. At least I know where Calamite is. That's kind of good. Maybe oh, I don't have any more souls to pop. Oh, I'm a dummy. I don't have any more souls to pop, so I can't upgrade any of my equipment. Oh, I'm a dumb man. Are you fucking kidding me? I never talked to him? What is wrong with... Okay. Apparently I just straight up never talked to Hawkeye.
Thou must be the one who freed Artorias.
Yep.
An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. With our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. Me, there's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. Me, there's... But I'm...
Really?
Farewell, human. Lead the...
What? Pick up your... Use the bow.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing thee duress? Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end. Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Apparently I didn't do this before. I thought I did, but I must have just mistaken it for watching the cutscene when Lobos Jr. was playing it on stream. Alright. There it is. So Goth is fucking blind. Dude is blind as fuck. And he's an archer. Get ready to watch the most badass shit you ever seen. A truer shot was never loosed.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed.
Told you.
That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying, knighthood's highest calling.
I am not gonna let you down, Goff, sir. Now, we actually stand a chance against the Black Dragon Calamite. Because I was expecting him to be on the land. Because I thought I'd talk to Goff. Now that I have talked to Goff, I can rightfully expect him to be on the land. In which case, we will actually have a chance. You might notice last time we kind of just got like drive-by up until we were forever dead. But this time, it'll be a little different. Now, I am about... oh shit, according to my count, almost 10 minutes into this episode. So it looks like this might not be the last episode, because I still need to learn my strategy against the Black Dragon Calamite and then execute it. The strategy and the dragon. But it's a pun! I guess I could have become human before coming down here so that I could fight the Jester. Chester. Sorry. There's a Jester Thomas in the second game, and that's what I'm confusing Chester with. Okay. How long until I get chased down by the other dogs is what I was asking myself. That's why I'm watching behind. Just in case. Yay, perfect timing. Do it again, do it again. Not so perfect timing, but it worked out nonetheless. Praise the sun. I don't have that emote, so I'm not going to do that, but in real life, my heart is praising the sun, so... is that good enough? You know what? I think this is a good idea. Bow within. Use this sword. Then I'll heal up when I get down to the ground. I'll heal up twice, I guess. Where's the dragon? Oh, hello, dragon. Okay. Let's learn its attack strategy, shall we? So it's got a, like, neck swipe that does most of my... oh, okay. That's bad. That's a bad one. Okay, didn't roll in time for that one either. What happens if I get under your legs? You've got a stomp attack. Yeah, interesting. Oh no! Okay, at least that's not devastating. Okay, that's also quite short range. No, 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 no. Ah, no, that's not good. Don't be hit twice by that. Really, I'm just looking to go and get my humanity back. So if I can do that... excellent. I don't care if I die again now. Well, I do care if I die again, it's just I don't care as much as I would otherwise. So I've definitely got to get in close to strike, but... oh! This is a perfect opportunity to start laying in damage. But I've also just realized that the amount of damage we do to Calamite is... so negligible. What the fuck was that? Okay. I cannot be in front of Calamite when it becomes Alakazam. I've got it. No Alakazam Calamite. I'm actually in a pretty good position. I feel like I'm not entirely unlikely to beat this guy in my first fight against him now. Because like, unless he has some sort of a second transformation where his moveset changes, I've found pretty reliable sweet spots where I can hit. So I've just got to execute them correctly, basically. Uh-oh. Whew, okay. I also think, since it's a dragon, right? If I cut off its tail, I'll get a weapon. Even the crossbreed, Priscilla, who's half dragon, if you cut off her tail, you get a weapon. Come on, Calamite. Oh, come on. I'm trying to chop at his tail now. I mean, I have two choices. I can try and end the fight in the standard fashion, right? Oh my god. Nope, now I have zero choices. Just survive. Okay. So I have two choices. I can try and end the fight in the standard fashion, or I can try and get the tail and probably cause myself to die. I'm almost certain that I can finish the fight as long as I don't want to get the tail. And since I'm... You know what? It would upgrade with dragon scale. Because it's a dragon weapon, right? So it would upgrade with dragon scale. I've spent all of my dragon scale trying to upgrade a different weapon. And that didn't actually eventuate in anything good for me. So I'm just going to kill the thing. Rather than trying to get the weapon for its tail. And... that was almost dead. So just don't be hit again, Ryan. Uh-oh. Well, that was really good work, Ryan. Okay, I keep queuing attacks. I'm being too greedy with trying not to be hit. And there we go. That is apparently a very difficult fight. Imagine my surprise. So the Calamity Ring is there. Also take Goff's Great Arrows, that's pretty cool. There's got to be some more stuff to collect around the stage, right? Because there was so many things at the start. I think I can see something glowing in the distance. Or at least an item or something. Actually, it looks more like a chest now that I'm looking at it. It's a bit long for an item. Oh, it totally is a chest. Okay. Yep. Right up here at the back. I wonder what this is. Titanite slab? Titanite slab? Titanite slab, hell yeah. That's a pretty fitting reward. That's about it that we can do for this area, so let's just get out of here. Where are our Homeward Bones singular? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Dark Sign, there we go. Look, I used the Dark Sign, I'm gonna lose all of my humanity and all of my... Wait, what? Where are they? I accidentally duped the Homeward Bone instead. Whoops, my bad. Totally didn't mean to do that. Let's reinforce our armor before our final fight. So... the Elite Knight stuff is gonna be what I'm reinforcing. The main armor, I guess, is the most... kind of pertinent thing to be reinforcing. There it is, as reinforced as can be. Both of those are on +5. That seems about correct. Reinforced weapon, is there anything I can reinforce? And I can reinforce my shield a bunch? Actually, I probably shouldn't even be using this shield. So the Grasscrest shield is amazing, but its fire resist I don't think is that good. So let's toggle its display. Yeah, its fire resist is 70. I mean, Dragon Crest Shield has 80 fire resist. That's probably going to be better for us in preventing us from taking damage from Gwyn, who is going to be doing physical and fire-based damage. So, yeah, I think this is correct. I still have fast roll. Excellent. So I'm definitely going to reinforce the... what? Oh, right. Yeah, no, it's apparently called a weapon. I'll reinforce the Dragon Crest shields. Oh, it's reinforcing with Twinkling Titanite. Excellent. I have enough Twinkling Titanite to reinforce it as much as need be. Excellent. Completely reinforced. Warp to Firelink Shrine. That's gotta be about 19 minutes this episode. Alright, we'll go down to the Firelink Shrine. Sorry, to the Lord Vessel. I think we've got one more level up. That's level 100. It's... everything is going into place. Right? We've got perfectly powerful gear. We just hit level 100. We just finished the final boss. Oh no, we accidentally jumped down. Oh no. Yep, you still don't take damage, you just fall correctly. I love it. I'm really happy. We're in a really good position to finish the game. Offer the souls to the Lord Vessel. You know what? Rather than make next episode really short, because it'll only be the fight for Gwyn, I'm gonna make this episode longer. I think I'm going to be able to kill Gwyn on my first try. So, rather than wait, I'm just gonna go do it. I have decided that this will be the last episode, whether or not it wants to be. This is also a, I think a PvP hotspot, if I recall correctly. So if I was human, a lot of people would be invading right now. Of course, I'm not human, strategically so. Lots of Black Knights around here as well. Oh, hey, buddy, nice sword. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it, buddy? Prick. You're one of the motherfuckers that didn't drop the sword for me instantly. Titanite Chunk. That is not enough. You have a lot more repenting to do. I think that's actually another one? No, there's this one. Okay, cool. This guy's got a great sword. You know what? If this guy drops it, I might actually go back and then upgrade the great sword massively. Then use that for the final fight. Nope, red Titanite Chunk. Hey, don't say I wasn't putting myself out there, right? I was ready to give up basically the weapon I've been using for the entire run, the one that I'm actually accustomed to, just to use a different weapon to make the final fight a little more interesting. This is the kiln of the first flame. As you may have read on the screen previously, this is where the first flame was, as you might have deduced from the name. Boom! Yeah, buddy. Oh, by the way, if I was in human form, I could summon Solaire for the boss fight up here against Gwyn. I'm not gonna do that. Black Knight set? Oh, that's so cool! This guy is gonna drop his weapon, isn't he? This is what 13 humanity is gonna do. Yeah, there's the weapon. Oh, so glad to have it. I think there's a halberd wielding knight up here as well. So I could get the Black Knight halberd, complete my set. Wait, no, I don't have the first Black Knight. Damn it. I think Solaire is summoned way up there as well, so... we're just completely passing that. This is, I think, one of only 2 in the game that have great axes. The great axe is cool, though. It's so cool. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at how cool it is. Now, get off the ledge. Alright, fine. Don't get off the ledge. I'll just kill you from behind. Drop your weapon. Oh, come on, man. Be kind to me. Be kind, rewind. I just want that weapon. This is the halberd. It's kind of got like a spears moveset as well. It's kind of cool. So if you're used to parrying spears, you'll probably have a fairly easy time parrying a few of the moves in its moveset. And this is it. The final fight begins here. Let's do it. Let's try and parry the first attack that he makes. Nope, didn't work. I forget which of his attacks you can parry. You can't backstab him though. And you can't do anything to parry the grab. So don't try and parry the grab. Okay. I'm gonna try and heal up. Oh. Gwyn does not like that. That you can parry. You might notice the amount of damage we're doing to him. It's a little high, isn't it? So, as I said, this is the most difficult fight in the entire game. This boss fight is known, it's well known for being brutally difficult. So you better be really, really prepared if you're gonna come down here and parry Gwyn to death. Literally one of the first skills you learn in the game. You just need to know the first skill you learn in the game, and then you can come down here and have the hardest boss fight where you completely, trivially destroy the final boss. Now, you know what? Let's actually talk a little about Dark Souls lore. So, as I was saying in the previous episode, the humans are supposed to inherit the world in the Age of Dark, but Gwyn has given up his soul to stay here in the Kiln of the First Flame to keep the First Flame alive and prolong the Age of Fire. I'm human, so I can end the Age of Fire by just walking away and letting the flame die, and it will be the Age of Humans. Or I can link the flame and then prolong the Age of Fire. I'm gonna not do that. This is going to make me a Dark Lord.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Karth and Framt serve your highness.
We only ever met Framt.
We are here to serve your highness.
The fact of the matter, however...
Let true dark be cast upon the world.
The fact of the matter, however, is that it doesn't matter. By the start of Dark Souls 2, the world has reformed into this same area, and it doesn't matter. At all. All options lead to the world restarting and being back in the same form, and then you have to deal with it again. In fact, it's interesting because Dark Souls 2, just spoilers for Dark Souls 2, the ending, Dark Souls 2 doesn't give you an option in the same fashion that Dark Souls 1 did. Because it's meant to point out, no, both options are the same. They both end up in the world repeating. Actually, that's not an actual spoiler, because that's what Dark Souls 2 used to do, but now it's changed with the Sins of the First Scholar update, which we are going to be playing. We're also going to be playing through all of the Dark Souls 2 DLC, none of which I've ever touched before, so it's going to be a lot of content that I've actually never engaged with in Dark Souls 2. Hopefully I will still have a fair amount of, adequacy at actually the control system and a bunch of other things like that, so that I don't, just fuck up and lose again and again and again and again, because there's nothing more frustrating than that. I don't think I actually cut any of the Dark Souls series out, because I don't think I lost much at all. So, I'm pretty proud of that. Except for the amount of times that I had to fight Artorias, that was quite... I don't want to say easy, but it's definitely something that I felt adept at, so to say. So, at the very end of a video game, especially when I've enjoyed it, I like to let the credits roll just to, pay a little bit of an homage to the actual people who've created such an incredibly artful and masterful game. One that makes me sound like a blithering fucking idiot when I try and describe any of the lore behind it, because the lore is so incredibly complex, and my words are, well, let's face it, inadequate. If you really are interested in the story for this, you should definitely look at Vaati Vidya, so V-A-A-T-I space V-I-D-Y-A. You should look at some of his lore videos for Dark Souls. They are incredibly intricate and just incredibly cool. Shield Design Contest winners, by the way. Shield is spelt wrong, so god damn it, Japan. How dare you spell something wrong? There's a lot of things actually spelt wrong here in the final credits. Apparently all of the QA spell checkers just completely skipped over the credits. How dare they? Really, they should have been watching the credits the most. Art designers, love all of you. This is for the Artorias of the Abyss expansion that's currently happening. So this should probably be far closer to the end. Anything else? Cast, Dusk of Orseal, Artorias of Abyss is Freddy A. Braziard, Elizabeth is Joanna Wake. Oh, and we've got the sales and marketing team, which, you know, integral to the creation of the game. Namco Bandai Games Incorporated. It's such a good game, it really is. Regardless of the fact that you've just seen all of the bosses destroyed, I promise you that you will have fun if you purchase this game next time it goes on sale. It goes on sale from Steam to like $2.50 most years. That's crazy, just pick it up and play it, seriously. The second is very much in the same vein, but if you are incredibly au fait with the first, the second is a little different, and it's a little different in a way that does rub some people the wrong way, but I think the second is a masterpiece as well. I absolutely cannot wait to start publishing that on the channel. CQC test team. God damn it. Please, I really don't want to have to skip any of it. Oh, we've got special thanks going on. That usually happens at the end. No, wait, no, there's partners. Traditional Chinese translators as well. This is the end. Absolutely beautiful game. And it begins again. So now we're going to go through and play Dark Souls again, so let's just... No, we're totally not. That would be New Game Plus. Instead, I'm going to quit the game, get back to the title screen and say that my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Dark Souls. That is all of it for Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is going to be released next time in the same Dark Souls slot, so get fucking hype for that. Down in the description below, you'll be able to find a playlist for all of my Dark Souls 1 content, past, present, and future, if that ever exists. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me out. And we will see